Okay, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest HD 2D Dragon Quest 2. Gonna apologize. My computer has like a glitch in the sound card, and every once in a while, certain devices just appear not to be working, even though they're right there. And then if you don't know that, then you record your video against Dragon Lord in the first two videos of this, and don't realize that there's no sound. So I tested it this time before I even played it. I guess I'll try to be in that habit because apparently every once in a while that's going to keep happening. It does with the speakers. It's the first time it's ever happened with the mic. So, anyway, so now we're going to continue on over. So we're making our way to Cannock. That's where we want to go. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, I forgot you got to get the ant guys or the spot because they make more on the field. So it's dangerous right now. I don't have any way of healing except herbs. All right, here we go. The Dragon Quest monsters are so cute. Cannock. It's really kind of crazy how small they decided to make these starting towns. You do have to admit, though, the art's really good. Yes. Okay, so you get the good weapons. That's good. It's really neat, like I said, how they put the castle at this angle. Most of the castles, if you haven't noticed in the other ones, have been all at the front of the town, the top of the town. Oh, he's abroad on an errand, so I'm alone a little bit longer.
Well met, young Middenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Zounds! Moonbrook is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly. Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the Wellspring of the Hero earlier this morn.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself, wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the Wellspring of the Hero and bring back my son?
Well, sure, why not?
Forgive
Let's just
us for
add time to our
troubling thee
journey.
so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart. Is my cousin Moonbrook no more?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Oh, why? Well, now she is playable.
Quickly, in here!
Ah!
What was all that talk of Moonbrook just now? Good gracious! That is terrible news, and I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone. Then it is decided. I will accompany you on your hunt with my darling brother. After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I. It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrook. But at the very least, I can help you find my brother. Can't I?
Sure,
Wonderful.
come along.
Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please. Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know. Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye. When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking. Or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief. Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off. Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
Matilda.
fate is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The Wellspring of the Hero awaits.
There we go. Now we got the classic party member join song. Which we didn't get for 3 since you made your own party, and then this one, 1 because it was just you. Okay, so she's AI right now, automatic, okay. Alright, well, we're going. We're making progress. One second. Sorry. Recording paranoia. Okay, well, I'm also going to go save first. Yeah, but it's just so funny because the towns, like I said, in Dragon Quest 3, you got Alihine, and it's full castle, full town, right away. It's off the bat. And then Dragon Quest 1, same. I mean, Tantagel, off the bat, just a big town. And then you have these towns like Cannock and stuff. It's small so far. Okay, so we gotta find the Wellspring of the Hero. Okay, there it is over there. Cross Thine Bridge. And there's still a world map over here to explore for sparklies. Oh, good, and a pincushion, too. I love it. Okay, get the bugs first. Well, because I can't get inside this area with that rock right there. With the ship. I like it. They hit her most of the time. And she doesn't have hit points. Alright, we are making progress. yeah, get the bubble song. Thank you. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, now we're getting a little bit stronger. Although I'd already say that Dragon Quest 1 was harder on Draconian Quest. It just, with one character, gosh. But, I mean, really, the sigils, I mean, especially when fighting Dragon Lord, I mean, that really started coming in handy, like taking advantage of those. Alright, muster strength, I love it.
I have you now!
Okay.
Time to play with fire!
Let's go grab my worthless cousin. Although, you know, I mean, hey, if he's venturing off and trying to do something worthwhile, maybe, I don't know. Maybe everybody's being too hard on the guy. Oh, cross the bridge. And thus the monsters hath likely grown in strength. Yeah, let's at least go here so that way if I have to, I can like use the wings to get back. Nope. A little. Right? Like, I know, bro. Man, this is kind of a dangerous way to take a bath. Who's going to go down to the bottom of a dang cave infested with monsters to take a bath? Well, sorry. I must hence explore the world map and find sparklies. Oh, how thou tauntest me. I must have a ship to get to that one. Sweet. See, again, like this is gonna be like Dragon Quest III. A lot of exploring will reward me. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we're making progress, though. we're going through, and this has actually been pretty fun and refreshing. I'm already getting more excited about this than I was about Dragon Quest 1. Not to say I didn't dislike Dragon Quest 1, but that format and stuff, the single hero, I don't know. I think I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to keep so close enough to the original thing. But then I ask myself, should they have? In a lot of ways, because I really think, and I mean, don't quote me on this, but I think the original Dragon Quest was so small and one party member because Enix was a small company just trying something and they didn't have the funds to make it much bigger. So I guess for me, I almost would have liked Division to not have been Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, but Dragon Quest 1 is an entire standalone game, complete with party members, a ship, all that good stuff. And then Dragon Quest 2 is its own thing, complete with it. Just because, I mean, think about it, they could have made each game larger, sold each game separate at full price. I don't know. Just my opinions on that, because I just think the only reason it was like it was because they didn't have the funds to do anything bigger. And then you can make each game the size of 3. Not both games put together being the size of 3. But this is going to be really cool to play. I mean, they're so reimagined. I mean, literally reimagined. Like a true remake, for sure. It's like Dora explaining, healing, no healing. Swiper, no swiping. Healing, no healing. Alright, dude. Yeah. Though it's not great boosts in defense, or little boosts, and I'll take them and they're free boosts, and I can get my money for better things. Okay, so there's actually a path that way, but then the prince is that way, and I almost think I'd rather have a party member to go deeper. Oh. Oh. Look, we must flee. Oh no. Look, I'm out. Like I said, you got me blinded. All I do is smash things, man. What am I gonna do? I am gonna check it out though. Oh, well, it's not that much deeper.
I have you now!
Okay, making progress pretty quickly. Alright, I shall take these seeds. Okay. I'm cool with that. You're all cleansed. Oh, so you can only learn certain scrolls with certain characters, so you can't just infinitely turn him into a mage or whatever. Man, I don't know. I might have liked it more, like if it had been more like Dragon Quest III. But that's fine. They're trying to keep with the style of the original. Okay, so let's get the prince. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yes, father. Okay, well, we'll go. To Cannock. Okay, let's get in there. Where is this dude? Oh, her company's great. She at least helps attack a monster and give me some healing and, distract the monsters. I'm good with all that. I'm good. Okay, so we gotta find the prince. So, let me check game time and such for recording purposes. Okay, so we're gonna cut this one off and start another one. So I will return with the next episode. Thank y'all for watching this one. Goodbye.